Hey, what's up, guys? So I noticed that the Omega Psi Phi fraternity revoked membership of three of the five officers who were involved in the killing of Tyre Nichols. I agree with that decision. I think that was a good choice by Omega Psi Phi. Nobody wants to be associated with these guys for what they did. And I mentioned to you guys that there was a whole conversation about whether or not this was over a woman or that there was a previous connection. I believe that there was. I believe that there was something going on that was personal. I talked to some cops about it when they saw the video. A lot of people agreed that this was probably personal, and this bothered a lot of us because this was five black men beating up on one brother, and it just makes me sad. Now, here's the thing that I want to kind of get you to think about a little bit is, what if these guys were not police officers? What if these were just five gang members that decided to beat up a black man and kill him? Would the reaction be the same? Right? I think there's almost like a death privilege where if you get killed by a cop, it gets seen as something that people can emotionally connect to. People want to go to the candlelight vigils. They cry for you, and things like that. But then when a black man is killed by a black man and it's just something that happens in the hood, we kind of overlook that. Like I'd be willing to bet you that if you go through the killings in Chicago or Philadelphia or New York or LA in the last month, you could probably find several incidents that were similar to what happened to Tyre Nichols. So the question I would ask you is, why is it that black lives only matter when they are taken by the police? But we overlook Black Lives Mattering when it comes to people that are killed in our own community. I think that in order for us to prove to the world that Black Lives Matter, we've got to show that Black Lives Matter to ourselves. And so to me, Tyre Nichols' death is very tragic, very, very sad, but it's not any more important than the deaths of all the other black people that have been killed who didn't have the privilege of being killed by a cop. And I think it's very important to maintain that type of equality in terms of how we view these things. Well, that's it, guys. I'm out of here. Feel free to hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe. I'll check back in with you a little bit later. And also, if you go to boycewatkins.com, I've got a good presentation there on how to make money without working. We got financial flashcards for kids. We got all kinds of stuff that I think will help you in your wealth journey, because you guys know I'm all about black economics, and I believe that's really important. If we control our economics, then we can control our destiny. We all must, as a community, commit to being economically intelligent. I think that has to be the most important thing we do in this generation. So take care, guys. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Peace.